Hi guys, I'm up here in the corner. I'm just sitting around during my didn't know how to upload their work to Google Classroom. I was going to show them how to do it during office hours, but nobody showed up. So I figured I would just make a video, and that way I can put that on my website and everybody can see how I expect your documents to be put into Google Classroom. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have your assignment. I just have this random assignment. It's from pre-calculus. And you're going to have your phone. So here's my phone. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the way to do this so that you use the least amount of memory possible in your phone. And the way that you do that is using notes. So going all the way back here, I'm going to click on notes. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to create a new one. This is an old one. I practiced one time. Okay, so I'm going to create a new note. Okay, and then you can see that there is a camera right here. So you're going to click on that camera. You don't want to take photo. You want to scan. This is the same as if you had a scanner. Okay, it uses less memory. It creates a PDF instead of a photo, like a JPEG. Okay, so you can see my assignment. I'm going to zoom out here so that way I can take a picture. So I'm going to take a picture of my entire page, zoom the best I can to get everything on it. Okay, and so once I do that, you're going to see these little circles at the edges. You can crop your photos if you need to. I don't need to. This one looks really perfect. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, and then it's ready for the next page. So I'm going to turn my page. This is my next page. So I'm going to go ahead and get another photo of this page. So I'm zooming out. You can't see that part. Oh, that looks pretty good too. But if I wanted to crop for whatever reason, I can move these circles on the edges. Okay, so I'm going to keep that scan. I think that's good enough. If you have more pages, you're going to have to keep taking more pictures. What if you're not happy with how your pictures have turned out? You can edit them. So if you go back and you click on your scans, you can go and you can change the color scale. So I can make it more of a gray. I guess I could have color in there. There's no color. You can change from black and white. You can do more cropping if you need to. And this is rotating. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, you can leave it as a photo. I think black and white is probably the best because it's going to give us the most contrast. So I'm going to do that for both of these. Okay. And now I'm done. So I just hit done. Okay, and then what I want to do now is I want to save this. So I'm going to hit the save button. Okay, you can add text to this, but there's no need to. Everything I need to see is in the picture that you've taken. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top corner, and there's this document with an upload arrow, and I'm going to upload this into my drive. I have 2 accounts. So I'll use my Ferndale account. Now it's called Handout 5 for right now. I don't want that. I want a name that I'm going to actually know. So instead of having it as a PDF, as a handout5.pdf, and you want the .pdf, so this can get a little tricky. I'll just put the dot in. I'm going to call this assignment 1 for pre-calc. Okay, and I got to put the dot. It's got to have a .pdf at the end. A PDF is less memory than a JPEG, than a picture. Okay, I'm uploading it to Drive. Okay, now the next thing you'll do then is you'll close out of Notes and you'll head over to Classroom. Now I've done this several times, so they're all in here. But for you, let's see here. So I'm in my pre-calculus, but you go to whatever class you need to. Okay, I'll go to pre-calculus. I'm just going to keep bothering them because nobody showed up today. And for you guys, you would go to classwork and then you'd find the assignment and you'd upload it. But as a teacher, for me, I can't do that because I'm not a student. So I'm going to show you instead by creating a new assignment. And we'll call this, if I can upload an assignment. So can you. Because I'm giving them a hard time. We're going to make it worth 1,000,000 points. Okay. We're not really. I'm just kidding. So I'm going to attach from my drive. I'm going to click on my drive. Now, I don't see it right away, so I usually have to search and just know what you've called it. So I called it assignment 1. There it is. It popped up, assignment 1 pre-calc. I'll click on that. I'll upload it with my little arrow there. And I can see that it is attached. And then I'm going to use my computer to show you that it's actually there. So let's see here. This is it right here, 316. And this is how I would like to see your assignments. Okay, so I don't get a bunch of individual pictures from you. It's all just like scanned as if you had used a copy machine. Okay, this is what I should see. See how easy that is to read? A lot of times I get things from you, I can't see what the heck you've done. I get a bunch of different pictures that I need to open. The only way I'm grading this is if they are in Google Classroom as a single document, okay, as this PDF file. All right, I hope that this helped, and I hope that you guys learned something. Hopefully most of you guys did, because I haven't been getting them looking like this.